Welcome back to the Rhonda Swan Show. Wake up, New York City. We are here at Wall Street, and today's conversation is with my guest, Ashley Holt. She's not only the founder of Ashley Holt Media Group, but also the founder of She Means Business magazine. This magazine is for helping women not only discover their confidence, but also their self-worth. She is changing the world the way women are looking at themselves. She's supporting them through not only her magazine and her courses. And I can't wait for you to meet Ashley Holt. Let's bring her on. Ashley, well, welcome to the show and welcome to New York City.
Thank you. It's amazing. Thank you for having me.
And it's chilly, yet we're going to warm up the conversation because I absolutely love what you've been doing with She Means Business. And you created this unbelievable magazine to not only give visibility to women's voices, but to really showcase, what their life's all about. What was the inspiration behind you doing that?
Well, She Means Business did not start at the peak of my career. It actually started at my rock bottom. So I was navigating some pretty serious life challenges. Single mom of 2 daughters, had $50 in my bank account. There was no plan. And what I did know is I was very isolated and I was desperately searching for hope and connection. And as I started telling women's story, I started reconnecting to my truth. And what I didn't know then was that media stories only make up about 25% that are focused on women. So I'm so honored to be part of this bigger movement and the disruption of that narrative to really not only put women's success and gifts in the spotlight, but also their resilience and the obstacles they overcame.
Well, because you're really supporting them not only with their self-worth, right, their visibility, their confidence. What helped you find that moment where you said, I'm going to create something, especially in your hardest times? Like, what gave you that motivation to do it? Is it because of the media, or is it more because you needed to find hope for yourself?
I needed to find hope for myself, and it was all an accident. But now that I've gotten to the other side of it, I really wanted to create a blueprint, so to speak, to help other women do the same. So I have one framework I love. It's called Boss Up, and that stands for Believe, Observe, Script, and Shift. And it's all about identifying your limiting beliefs, overcoming them, and rewriting a new narrative for yourself.
Well, and you use this really cool statement. We don't have a confidence problem. We have a self-worth crisis. What do you mean by that? Because that's powerful.
It really is. And as I was going through this journey, I was asking myself, what's the difference? Because society definitely has standards of what confidence looks like. And keyword is looks like, because confidence is external. And self-worth is what defines what you tolerate and what you're willing to, what you believe in, and if you're willing to ask for more.
So, Ashley, you are challenging this $500 billion confidence industry. What are they doing wrong? And what does you want to bring to light?
Yes, so the confidence industry has really turned into a moneymaker. It's turned confidence into a marketing item. So not only is it making money every time we doubt our self-worth, it's selling us solutions without the solution to the problem.
Yeah.
So I always say, how can we stop buying into the confidence industry and start creating a self-worth economy? And that's about going from the inside out. It's stop focusing on the external and appearance and focus on impact. Stop focusing on performance or overperformance and really focus on purpose. And when we can ground ourselves in self-worth, not only do our boundaries change, our decisions making become stronger, we actually make a societal impact, because there's actually a statistic that men will apply for a job with only 60% of the qualifications. Women can have 100% of the qualifications and still not apply. So you can see this isn't a confidence gap, it's a self-worth gap.
Yeah, and they're actually like smashing down this confidence of women that actually have the credentials, right?
Yes.
So when She Means Business came out, then you obviously you're a mom of young, of children as well. You're a single mom. What are you looking for next with She Means Business? What do you want the world to know about?
She Means Business is so special to me because it's actually become an ecosystem. So I really wanted to create a safe space for women to come and be a lifeline like it was for me. So no matter where they are on their self-worth journey, they can find a place to fit in, whether it's through the magazine and learning about all these amazing women and their obstacles. We have a Build Your Brand Like a Boss workbook. So that's about building your brand from the inside out. We have the She Means Business show. And then we also have the children's book collection coming out. So we can really teach our children to have this strong sense of self-worth from a young age.
I love it. And what is the bigger message then that you've got that you want the world to hear?
Well, my call to action for women is to take a vow to themselves, and that's to value your truth, own your worth, and walk unapologetically in your power. Because your presence and your impact and your voice, it isn't optional. It's a necessity for other women to rise.
Yeah, absolutely. And where can everyone find more about She Means Business and working with you?
Yes, you can go to shemeansbusinessmagazine.com and then our Instagram at She Means Business Magazine as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ashley, for not only the stand that you're taking for women, but bringing to light that we don't really have a confidence issue, right? We have a self-worth issue, and it's about now taking a stand for what we truly believe in. So thank you for all the work that you do.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being here. All right, everyone. Don't forget to be unstoppable and stay wild and look for She Means Business. Follow Ashley. She's doing unbelievable things that are not only shifting the way that the world is viewing their own confidence, but how they're standing up for their families and for their communities and for the world around you.